Hello, first grade. This is Mr. Mouse, and I hope you are doing well and you are staying healthy and safe, and also that you had a very happy Halloween. I know I did. I know that I had quite a few trick-or-treaters where I live. So I hope that you had, like I said, a very happy Halloween, that you were able to get some candy, if you like candy. Um, and that like again that everybody stayed very very safe, so that um, when school comes back, when you go when school starts on Monday, you're able to have school. So in the building last week, the students and I have been talking about in first grade, and yes, in kindergarten, we were reviewing fast and slow. Okay, so the week before we were talking about high and low. This week we were reviewing fast and slow, which is why you see my friend Sonic here. And I can't remember, honestly, I can't remember the sloth's name. Isn't that sad? And I remember Zootopia. It's a great movie. It really is. But I can't remember his name. Anyways, so in kindergarten we talked about things that are fast and slow. And in first grade, I think you know about things that are fast and slow, right? That aren't music, right? But in first grade, we reviewed stuff that we had talked about. We reviewed that word when it comes to music. And when we talk about music and we talk about how things are fast and slow, when we talk about how fast the music is, that we use the word tempo. Okay, it's a word from Italy, or an Italian word, and it means the speed of the music. Okay, and the tempo can tell us the difference between how happy or how sad, or if the music makes us mad, or if the music sounds angry, or whatever the music has to tell us. So that's what tempo means. Now, here's the fun thing about the tempo. Sometimes, if you're listening very carefully, sometimes in music, the tempo can change. Sometimes the music doesn't always stay the same tempo. Sometimes it could start off really fast, then it might slow down a little bit, then it might get really fast again. But maybe it's not really fast or really slow all the time. Sometimes it can be right in the middle. And if it's in the middle, I have a fancy Italian term for that too. We're going to get to that right in a second. But first, songs that are fast, right? Because we're in music class. And I like to talk about songs that are fast. So when we think of fast songs, we think of songs like Jingle Bells, or, well, kindergartners, I like to say, we think about a Wiggle song. Or some of the songs we do for musical freeze, right? We play musical freeze. I like to play my jazzy song, or I like to play, Let It Go is somewhat fast, I would say. Um, hmm. Oh, the banana song. Da 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 banana. Da 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 banana. You know, that one, that's pretty fast. The William Tell Overture. Oh, my link's not working here. But that one goes, that's usually the one where you see the cowboy riding the horse, and he's coming into the town and he's trying to save the day, right? That's usually where you hear that song. Okay, it's the William Overture by a composer named Rossini. Rossini. Really, really good composer. Then slow songs, we think of the lullaby, the da 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 da. That's a really good song. It's a really good lullaby. I like that song. Or Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck one and down he ran. Hickory Dickory Dock. I know I messed up the words a little bit, but you know that song. Usually that song's a little bit sung slower, so it'd be Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one and down he run. Hickory Dickory Dock. That's usually sung pretty slow. So then in our second day, the second class, there's the Flash, there's our sloth again. We talked about how here's our minions showing us our emotions again, how music can make us feel. The tempo can make us feel happy, mad, sad. Sometimes it can make us even feel confused or a whole bunch of other stuff. But we had other fancy terms too. If the tempo of the music is slow, we say that that music has a tempo of adagio. Adagio is Italian, and it means slow. Okay, it means really slow. So we played a game, and you can play this at home too, called Adagio Presto. And presto means fast in music. Like when a magician says presto. Presto. That means fast. Like super fast. Just came out of nowhere. So the game we played at home, or in school, that you can play at home, is called Adagio Presto. And we basically went around the room, and you need a lot of space for this. I would suggest maybe playing it outside. We went around the room, and anytime I said Adagio, everybody walked around like zombies. And they would keep saying Adagio, Adagio. Okay, really slow. And the reason why I had them say it slowly is so that they could remember that adagio means slow. If the tempo of the music is fast, we say that it's presto. So in the game, again, whenever I said, okay, presto, they would have to go, I would say presto, and they would shuffle their feet really, really fast. Not running, because running in a building is not safe, is it? No. So they would shuffle their feet, and they would go presto, and they shuffle their feet. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Right? So that's presto. So adagio and presto. Adagio means slow. Presto means fast. And that was the game. That was the game they were playing. Okay? So that's all we learned in music this week. So there's no assignment for this week, but I do encourage you to, at home, maybe you want to try this game on your own. Maybe have your parents challenge you by saying adagio and presto, and see if you can remember which one is which. See how good your memory is. All right. I hope you're all doing well. You're staying safe and healthy. And if you want to message me, I would love to hear from you. Take care.